You're doing exactly what I was about to do with my headphones. You made it look good. Might as well make sure. I'll do the photo off on. You haven't seen the next one. You got hair run? I'll just start at
Welcome to the Kevin and Samantha wedding pre-show. At this time, I will stand here and talk so we can test audio levels. I don't know if Sean can hear me, so I'm going to continue doing the announcer voice. It's either this or Gilbert Gottfried. I haven't decided which is better. You know what they say.
You probably got a better Gilbert, actually.
I know what they say.
Yeah, you know what they say. There you go.
Are you definitely not coming?
It's just the sounds of summer.
Yeah, I saw that. It was a good idea.
I guess more. I forgot 3.
Actually, it looks good back here. I'd almost keep it up tonight. I don't know those beats going down your spine. What's the little bit of like the chill?
Well, I had something similar to this. Actually, not that bad. There's a contract stipulation that won't do flowers yet to do it again, but they're really not that bad. This was like 5 years ago. The conservatory rental was about $700. It makes it about $600 flowers. And that was and they brought in the Christmas flowers. It was December, so they had a bunch of like
Yeah, I know they were looking at a place. Kevin was just pulling his hair out trying to find something
you can't.
manageable. And I was like, you're not going to be able to.
Is this the Kevin mom?
No.
No, I am.
No, my mother's actually already here.
Oh, you are just this. I had to put my screen on, but I'm gonna wait a minute.
I heard that you. Where do you?
Oh, look. What did I would think it's 30, 25. It's pretty cool. Well, that's all right. I think I'll bring stuff in there.
Yeah. I didn't have any problems with the,
You ever worry about trading something the whole thing falling down? You know?
It better not fall down. We have stakes in there pretty good. It's resisted those winds.
yeah. I leave.
The fact that it looks like it's going to be a few tonight.
No worries.
Kevin's invention was like 7. I hear that you also helped convince Kevin and I, 7 to 6. No, 8 o'clock, not 7. And I was like, yeah. I told him that I was like 8, 8:30. You don't want to be out here at 7.
Well, you know, they're doing all kinds of work.
Oh yeah, it's a little
Crazy. I just cut all the way through because I live 3 blocks down the street. So
Oh, you're right over here.
yeah, I just cut all the way through our neighborhood.
Okay.
Before that. Yeah.
Are you kind of? Are you Sea Island?
I'm 1 block.
Okay. But then
I'm
you sounded
a
like
block.
we looked at a house in Sea Island. It was a little outside our.
Well, and it's the problem is the one that I absolutely love is on the island. It's when you cut through on this long road coming through, and it's in the house on the corner of the back up to the pond and the stream.
Yeah, there's a lot of pretty houses.
I just said I drooled when I drove by.
You sound like my mom. Every house she sees, she's like,
I love it. Yeah, I can't let my wife look at houses all the time. Let me show you something real quick under the canopy. The way we got it configured to show you. You're all good. I've got fountain pens if you want to borrow.
Okay, so.
All right, so we have this set up, and they're streaming to YouTube, so
Okay.
people who aren't here can see it. I've got a wide-angle cam up here and one back there, so
Okay.
we've got someone switching between them, as well as a placeholder slide.
Okay.
Omnidirectional mic up here, so you should.
Okay.
If you speak normally, it'll hear you.
And my voice is just carrying.
Yeah. As long as if they can hear you back there, they'll be able to hear you.
Yeah.
The only thing you're fighting is the cicadas.
Okay, well, they're crazy at my house.
They are. Oh, they had the paperwork. I think they've already
Yeah,
handed it to
I
you.
got it too. Okay, so
And then
do y'all want
envelopes.
me standing
Do you
here?
have an envelope? I can find one. What kind of envelope?
All right, so
We'll just drop it in my bag over there.
I'll drop it in your bag.
Yeah,
Okay, well
so-
then
so-
we'll be all right.
Y'all want? Where do y'all want? Where does the two of you
Yes. So I think the plan is
Okay, because
I'm
you're,
on this
you're gonna be
side.
nope, you're gonna be on this side.
I'm gonna be on this side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you want me here, and then y'all right in there. Is that gonna give the camera enough lighting? To,
Oh yeah. Yeah, 100%. We also got one up here.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. I just want. I said it kind of looks sci-fi.
You'll be all right. You'll be fine. You'll fit right in. I mean, I've got a certain touch stuff.
I have a question. Do you normally have the bride and groom on one on each side?
He's
of
gonna
you?
be on this side of
And
me.
she'll be
He's
over
gonna
here.
be
Okay,
on this
perfect.
side of me.
That'll be in front. That's what I
Okay.
need to check.
And
Here- here's some rocks if you need paper with. You can put them right there.
okay. Yeah, I have my book. That's it.
All right.
I'm gonna get my ink pen. I'm gonna start getting this filled out,
Yeah.
and then we'll go from there.
All right.
Um,
Sounds like a plan.
Tell you, how it's sci-fi. So that's what my just trying to fly away looking at.
Well, I usually have a hat on. This is the first time I haven't worn a hat out in a long time. So I should have brought one. So I haven't had a haircut in almost a year.
There it is, Joe. I have had mine done about every
Oh, I just, you know, I've been so busy. Same thing with my beard. I haven't cut my beard in about a year.
Yeah, I saw my nephew get my brother's memorial last weekend. I mean, they are wow. I was thankful that they had been there, beards and hair.
I think it's getting pretty close. Well, it's getting, I think they're getting really close to doing it. I was
Gonna say something, but how do we want to handle it whenever the actual ceremony starts? Like, do we want to both be on either side of here taking? I don't know. Well, I'm sure we can be, or both of us can be around this way so we can get good angles. I'm gonna go run it around.
oh no! Now you're gonna have to. I should have charged like everything. I didn't put my charger on the phone black.
What I could have been doing while we were at home getting ready, I had my phone charged. Oh, did I? Not at all.
I want one of these. Have you seen this? It's an extension cord thing, and it has plug-ins. It has plug-ins on the side.
We fucking need.
I was just like, that is so awesome. I want it.
We need one for Halloween.
Halloween and camping.
Yeah.
Didn't trim that one part of the tree. Put a candle under it, and you're like, I should trim that. I don't know. Because you're like, I wasn't making like.
Good job. Uh-oh, we have camping.
They're all good. Once they get rolling a little bit, it'll probably just get faster.
I think I've heard. I've never played it.
That was almost good.
Oh, good. They've heard me say fuck several times.
I said
Content, people.
content. We said this isn't only the stream.
By the way, he says that we
It's just action RPG of the world. Really fun.
the candle went out.
I
I was trying to take a picture and get it to focus on the candle and everything else in the background. But nope. Whatever. Yeah, probably.
TV torches would have been better.
We actually have some at my house. There's these TV torches.
We have it for lunch. You left over from the day?
Well,
At
no,
some
they're
place
actually
in
they're refillable.
South Carolina. They're refillable.
There's these TV torches that actually are not TV torches that they sell at Big Lots for Bluetooth speakers, but they're shaped like TV torches. And they glow and they flicker and stuff like that. But they don't do anything.
I
besides-
want them.
Yeah,
They're pretty cool.
I didn't know I want.
Me neither. But the only problem though is they're from the it's some stupid like theme tropical theme.
When I have time, most of it is playing football. Yeah.
You play
No, I play some mostly yeah. So this stuff is, I think this is a long fescue. It stays pretty much.
Right.
Yeah.
But you're not going to watch hunting in a lot in the summer.
Whatever variety this is.
Well, I'm trying to get variety.
I've got most of them.
fescue.
Yeah, Jody knows quite a bit about that.
With fescue,
Then that is not fescue.
this stuff right here, like the darker grass bed. Now sometimes you're watering the
I don't
you don't have a
What?
you don't have a lot of so when you come back after, how long
However long
Most grass in the back there, it's fun. It's not like a
but like the yards that you see that are full veg
Once you
they water it.
Yeah. That's not what this is. That's all that.
Yeah, unfortunately, unless you have a sprinkler system, have a sprinkler system, don't.
You gotta read.
But fescue is also very, it's aggressive also. Like if you have a tree, you want to put grass under, fescue is perfect for that.
Yeah. This tree right here, because I used to have.
Yeah, he used to have a tree right there. They have a table chair, there's actually a wood plank on top of it. So cut it. So that's what he has.
And we have a tree, we have two trees in the backyard. We almost lost a big tree in the front yard. It's the actual one.
The one I have in my front yard is just, I looked at it like,
It's so
this is so sad.
Can y'all hear me okay with this one?
Oh yeah.
If not, I'll tell you. Social distancing, stand back.
I've got everybody back from you.
Okay.
and the wind coming this way. Wherever you need to be.
But
You're
I'm
good.
trying to look,
You're good as long as you don't.
I've been trying to do it on the corner and stuff so that it's not all grass
Yeah.
and growing. It's a lot of hard work.
Yeah.
Planting it is one thing. If it takes a while, I would almost recommend getting it started.
Well, and I've obviously, my husband went out and bought me a brand new roaster last year. And I said, great, you know, why didn't I just want one? I'm not planning on using it again.
We found out planting things can reduce the water maintained. You got to try to slow down birds. Try to feed it.
Oh, I have taught everything. I mean, I'll wake up in the morning and I'll fill holes with something.
Digging.
And not digging, it's like a ton of stuff.
Oh.
Could be the locust or
Probably. That's this year. Unless you use them.
the wasp or something. Something else there.
I know this year we haven't. I can't remember the name of it. Type of worm. From what?
Your buddy. That's so usually it makes you if you treat for bugs about once every 2 months. Oh, then yeah, that's it. I can start treating. I treat a little in the spring, but I only do my grass. I don't do the solid stuff. Where and I've got a I have.
I'm not a big fan of it because it can take over.
And that's what this is. This is monkey grass.
Monkey grass, all that back there you see that right there is monkey grass.
If you just mow it every couple of weeks, it doesn't grow. My dad walked it. That's the fact there gets some splash from it.
I'm gonna walk around the yard before I leave. All that stuff doesn't look pretty small.
But I'm the small lot. You can capitalize. I know there's a photographer that we talked to that they had a space they had purchased just for that. And they would package it in. So you can make money, they can do that. You just take that person. Yeah, you need a bag here. Yeah, this was all sodded in. All of this grass got removed.
So where's the bamboo?
It's back over the nose.
Okay, yes, I saw the pod.
It's more bamboo. It gets about. I wouldn't plant bamboo, but it was already here. It's not bad.
So how long has that been?
About 3 years. The Zillow pictures are from right before this. So like
I wasn't even looking. I always Google the address. So I know where I'm going. But whenever I saw it, I thought I was,
yeah, we put in a lot of work this year to give it more attention.
and that's what I want to do. And my husband was thinking, I want to spend the time to like, hey, he's supposed to spend he's good at
Yeah, the perennials are what makes it easy. Like, you've got decent shrubbery that waters like those. I've got a timer, so they water themselves in the morning for 15 minutes. And those are just and they come back every year.
And I have a they're all in pot.
Yeah, they're already they are in our zone for USDA 5-6. So USDA will go a little bit further and theoretically.
No, I believe there's a lot done around the fence. So I'm getting ready to put up the metal fence.
Corrugated
Yeah,
metal, yeah.
and I'm gonna run it sideways, and then just good. Sideways is good.
Yeah, we just got painted.
They pulled it. We have it right now on one side of it. So
They're not gonna help
for
us.
23 years. Well, it's in the business. Company business. They don't do anything. So
Yeah, you're lucky if you can get half the cost of it.
we can't get anything out of that. We always want to. He'll furnish the labor. And he wants us to furnish the material. And we're going to say, well, no.
So then we're gonna get a crappy fence.
That's not going to work for us. But I don't know. And we die off. Our kids are sending all the houses.
This neighborhood is in probably its third season of churn, and my neighbor's older, but she owns hers. My neighbor owns his. They own theirs. That house was basically since we moved in, and they're working for clean it. Yeah, the big house. The part that was mostly big house. I'm gonna like it though, and they're getting close. We are actually.
Oh, that's fine. That's no problem.
I was letting you know, right? We're doing okay. It's been a good conversation.
I'm in no hurry.
Oh, no, I'm not talking about there were other people that I had invited.
Yeah, it's been a while. None of these people existed.
That's right.
If I was in Norman, I'm out.
The reason for all of this. I gave birth to that one, took care of that one.
You know what, actually, let's get it. I got
My girlfriend's got the same thing going on. Her daughter and her husband splitting up, and she's back in case she's taking care of the
I have a grandson who's 12 that I raised. I raised 7 kids. That's the oldest. My daughter, my first daughter. My second daughter, oldest daughter, and then had children. I am now raising her second. But he lost his threshold altogether. The whole frontal lobe. Yeah, he lost his entire center. But the pictures that they showed us this entire area here was totally black. They had hoped that didn't think he was full, they could grow some of the instruments back on the other side of us and get them back. Kids are selfish. Kids are telling you to save us
Got my older son got killed because his mother left the door open and tried to ride his station and said so front to back and the bleeding stuck the goat.
I always thought, you know, that thing too, I always thought, bad. Get out of it.
That's a thing. I can do that, but you gotta have the apartment.
So he couldn't hardly see what they all
These are interesting, right? They're peppers. So my vape was just in my pocket earlier. Oh no. It's green now. Look, it's green now. No, no.
You know, oh man.
I guess it only counts up to 1,000. Because now it says 14. But then it goes back over to 900.
And the other one was one of them was did you know that we cut it
The lighting is surprisingly good. I did something weird.
5 hours.
You get pictures of them. For some reason, the only one that actually took was just I guess it's because I was on a different mode, but it wouldn't.
So, anyway, they literally what they put off, and then they glued it back together. And then took the brain and operated on the brain. I got you know where it is? 5 hours in, they
That's the odds of having the right people in the right place at the right time.
when he was about 5. But he's got one little scar right here on his head. That's what he doesn't look like that now, but that's my favorite flower.
just be lighting and then I take over.
Probably went out right outside to take a picture.
They would do a close,
Yeah.
and then they couldn't make the plan to become violent.
Right. So, his called he's got a traumatic brain injury. And,
No?
Archie has that.
It looks like it's where I went to Target.
That's what they were trying to do to Joel.
And I said, not working for me. And finally they said, we can't do anything. This is sick and dead and so sick. Lock him in a closet, he's going to smoke it. I mean, he's in there alone and, he knows everybody else is having fun and playing with each other and that kind of thing. And they won't go out and be around him. So it was just a mess. And so I finally had enough of it. And so I started researching
What is his height?
the things that I noticed. And I found out that he was so he was able to kill
Oh. I just realized this camera could do like those effects things. Trey's, whenever I got this camera, Trey had it on top, so he's got all these effects. Reflective colors, silhouette, high key, low key. Panorama, but there's like night vision, super vivid, pop. So the illustration. Trey had it on top. Woo! Even with the flash, that looks good.
A lot of objects.
Most of that can be wired around.
You weren't late, but I was curious. We had trouble finding the place.
That one doesn't count. That's just to make sure people don't.
You've done that one 5 times.
And I parked out front, and I called my daughter to find out, so then we go around.
It's primarily just the wedding parties.
Well, when I drove up, Michael was like, hey, you need to look. I said, I know, Ken, we're going to stop right here. Let's get off right here. And then he came out too.
So now when almost,
You got the link and everything. I mean, you can also, if you just search for here,
I'm not exactly sure where I'm supposed to get it all of it.
you'll find it.
I guess I'll wing it and find out.
There are two.
Oh, I guess I'm being motioned back there.
So you're going to have to walk right down the aisle.
I think so.
Of course you know. Sorry. Not necessary. All right, love you. Sorry. Oh, Eric. Don't lie. He did that. Oh, yeah. He just. Well, I got Thomas. The other one was 9 Saturday. We go Friday, Saturday. He probably stayed up too late.
Yeah.
And, still asleep. No, I don't get it.
No matter how tired you are, it's like, I'm really good.
I've got my days and my
Yeah, well, and it's
I
like,
was late
it's
until
really not
6
last
o'clock.
forever.
Basically, what she works 9 to 5.
Right? Whatever else, then you look at it.
That time I start cooking.
I gotta go to work in 3 hours.
Well, my day job is more computer oriented, so I'm not now I pick up the printer and I'm like, yeah, it's the same as me when I was mowing lawns. Yeah, it's mowing lawns in the morning and sometimes on the weekend. I mean, now I'm just like, I go outside and I'm just like, no. Yep. How it is. You guys all right?
Yeah, we're getting ready. Give me a just a minute.
I'm gonna get a picture.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, and you're gonna be able to get on this side of me.
We're gonna be on that side.
Yeah.
Thank you all for being here.
Welcome.
This is a lot, but I like a lot.
Yeah. Is that enough light for you?
I think so.
I should have worn my mom's shirt. I put down my controlling to be. My mom bought me that shirt. I like it. So I also have another shirt that says if it doesn't have anything to do with speed, video games, or anime, I don't care. I have one that's like, I'm here because you wrote something. That's so new to me.
Okay. Yeah. Appreciate y'all.
Trip over his head.
Is that it?
Yeah. Who supports this woman in her marriage today?
I do.
Thank you. Welcome. Samantha and Kevin have brought us together here for an occasion of great joy and a cause for a great celebration. Having found each other, they have built the kind of relationship that will serve them well as the foundation for their marriage. They have chosen each other, and they've asked that you stand witness with them today as they are joined as husband and wife. Marriage is a bold step into an unknown future. It is risking who we are for the sake of who we can be. Two lives are intimately shared, and the blending of the two must not diminish each other. Rather, it should embrace the individuality as you learn to live together as partners. Each of us knows that a marriage is not celebrated by a law. Rather, it occurs in the hearts of the two individuals. It grows out of loving, caring, and sharing yourself with one another. This ceremony is not magic. It will not create a relationship that does not already exist. Samantha and Kevin have made to each other, both large and small, in the days since they first met, and they recognize their connection to one another. So in witnessing the ceremony today, we are observing only an outward sign of an inward union that already exists between them. This ceremony is a symbol of how far they have come together and a symbol of the promise that they will make to each other tonight. There are only 2 official witnesses at a wedding, but each and every person here today will witness the words that they will speak to one another and the vows that they will make. You, the guests, should take good care to remember these words, for a marriage needs the help of a community of friends and family who will be there when needed, and only when needed, and will do all that they can during the hard times to stand by Samantha and Kevin and to offer their support to them. May you always do all within your power to support the union that will be made here tonight. Love, in this second sense, is as distinct from being in love, and it is not merely a feeling. Love is a deep unity maintained by the will and deliberately strengthening by habit, reinforced by the grace which both partners receive from God. They can have this love for each other even at those moments when they do not like each other. As you love yourself even when you do not like yourself, they can retain this love even when each could easily allow themselves to be in love with someone else. Being in love first moved them to promise fidelity, but their quieter love enables them to keep the promise. It is only this love that the engine of marriage is run. Being in love was the explosion that started it. A successful marriage is not something that just happens. It takes work. It takes patience. It takes time. It takes commitment from both of you. A commitment to do whatever it takes to make your relationship thrive and not just simply survive. Kevin, will you take Samantha to be your lawfully wedded wife and travel the rest of life's roads with her? Will you love her, laugh with her, comfort her, honor and protect her, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live?
I do.
And Samantha, will you take Kevin to be your lawfully wedded husband and travel the rest of life's roads with him? Will you love him, laugh with him, comfort him, honor and protect him, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Yeah. So Kevin and Samantha, the symbolic vows that you are about to make to each other, you will know that all things that you're going to promise tonight and hope for, you're going to mean every word of it. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another: acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, and even teacher. For you have learned much from one another in these past few years. Now you shall say a few words, and things will never quite be the same. For after these vows, you shall say to the world, "This is my husband, and this is my wife." And I understand that y'all have, your hearts want to speak to each other, so we'll start with Kevin.
Okay. Samantha, I tried for the last week to write something that would just convey everything that everything that I hold dear when it comes to you, and everything that I love about you. But words I couldn't find them, and they just didn't come to me. So just words cannot describe the way that I feel about you. That I I don't have them, but I hope to spend the rest of my life finding them every day, finding something every day. I look forward to spending the rest of my life with you, and I love you. I hope that every day continues to be the same.
I had just about given up on people because, you know, I've always been alone, and then I find people that I like, and then I leave. And I met you, and it wasn't like I was meeting somebody new. It wasn't like I was trying to get to know somebody for the first time in some desperate attempt to forge something there so I could build something from nothing. It was like for the first time in my life I looked in the mirror and I saw something that I liked. Something that made sense to me, something that reflected what I thought I should see. And every time I'd start to doubt myself, or I'd get self-conscious, or my attention would waver because you'd say something that would just surprise me, and it would just blow me away. And you would just say the right thing at the perfect time. Or you'd say something absolutely, completely unexpected that I've never heard anyone say before, that I've only ever, like, dreamt about in the back of my mind, because it just seemed too silly and too romantic to me to be real. And I'm just like, and over and over and over again, over the years that we've been together, you just, at pivotal moments, you just surprise me like this. I realized this is the person I love. This is my forever person. And I don't know if it's in the way you smile. And I don't know if it's in the way that your eyes just kind of light up. I don't know if it's in the way that you make me laugh or the way you make me feel safe. But I know I love you. And I've never been happier than when I've been with you. But kiss me, you fool. I wanted to say that.
What's up, Sultan? This is the point in the in the ceremony when people talk about the wedding bands being a perfect circle, having no beginning and no end. Love is like that. It comes from humble beginnings and made by imperfect beings. It is the process of making something beautiful where there was once nothing at all. The promises which you have spoken to each other today are inscribed forever in your minds and your hearts. But words are fleeting, so let these rings serve as a reminder of the feelings that you have in your heart at this very moment. Let's start with Kevin. You're going to repeat after me. Oh.
Already has the other one.
Get me confused up here, okay. So just repeat after me. Samantha, with this ring, I am giving you.
Samantha, with this ring, I am giving you
My promise.
My promise.
To always love you.
To always love you.
Cherish you.
Cherish you.
Honor you.
Honor you.
And comfort you.
And comfort you.
I promise that I will love you.
I promise that I will love you.
And keep my heart open to you.
And keep my heart forever open to you.
All the days of my life.
All of them. All of the days of my life. Oh, not yet? Oh, sorry. The lace is a little tight for the lace. Good thing it's gone. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're going to repeat after me, just like he did. Heaven, with this ring.
Kevin, with this ring.
I am giving you my promise.
I'm giving you my promise.
To always love you.
Always love you.
Cherish you.
Cherish you.
Honor you.
Honor you.
And comfort you.
And comfort you.
I promise that I will love you.
I promise that I will love you
and keep my heart open to you
and keep my heart open
all the days of my life.
all of the days of my life.
One hand.
Oh, shit.
That's my right hand. I was gonna say that's my right hand, babe.
Ah, but you'll notice. They're the flex too. Where do you think we got it from?
Samantha and Kevin, no one but you can declare yourself married. You have begun it here today in speaking your vows before your family and friends. And you will do it again in the days and years to come, standing by each other, sharing all that is sweet and bitter. Each tender act, each loving word will be the declaration of what was made here today. Therefore, it is my joyful responsibility to officially acknowledge your union as husband and wife. And you may seal your vows with a kiss.
Love you.
You too.
And it's my privilege to present to you for the very first time, as husband and wife, Kevin and Samantha Thomas.
Kathy, you mind if I say a few words
Oh, no, you go
before
right
we
ahead.
continue? I want to thank everyone for being here for this, and all of you who were here to help make this happen. It's my pleasure to be a part of every one of your lives, and thank you very much for being a part of mine. That's it. That's all I had.
Aw.
Oh, yep.
Well, now.
This way? That way? Or that way?
This way.
I only have one hand if I
All right.
That was lovely.
Yes, it was. Yes, I
Yeah, I hit the curve.
One down, three to go.
see, my brother's the only one that's married on horse race. Hopefully my sister's married. I'm the only one that's not with anybody. I'm the loner.
Yeah, Joel over there, he's shaping up to do a Kevin. He's 26. He shows no
Don't put that on me.
inclination to date yet.
Oh, I would love to find somebody. I just haven't found anybody.
Well, I told him. Start looking.
Yeah, put yourself out there.
He said, no. He said, I've got to be financially stable
Yeah,
before I go out there and start it.
Hey, I don't blame you. I do. I'm not in a good place right now.
I think I know nothing about film. I know nothing about film, and I thought it'd be pretty.
Oh, well, that's beautiful.